Hello there, YouTube. It's your boy B3, back to the kicking action figure review. This one's been sitting on the sidelines for a while, so I'm finally getting around to reviewing it. It is the DC Direct, DC Essentials, DCeased Unkillables Zombie Red Hood. Yeah, I haven't reviewed a DC Collectibles figure in a while. DC Direct, DC Collectibles, DC Essentials, whatever, they have a ton of names, was kind of revived by McFarlane in a way, and they redid a lot of these, they just kind of re-released a lot of these DCeased figures. The DCeased Red Hood is a Red Hood figure that had already been released, but it's just kind of zombified to reflect not how he actually appeared in the comic, because I'm not even sure he was ever fully turned. I remember in Unkillables, I think he sacrificed himself to save his wife. Spoilers, it's been out a while. But, yeah, I think this look is actually based on a cover art with like a zombified Red Hood attacking the Joker, which isn't something that actually happens, because Harley Quinn, you know. But, it's quite cool. They kind of redid the head sculpt to have this, like, zombie face under the mask. I know they aren't really zombies, but still. You know, they painted up the chest, some blood and scuffs. Put like one scuff on the leg. I feel like they could have done a little more to the legs to make them look battle damagey. You know, the coat has a nice wash, and they gave him these kind of clawing hands, because that's what you do when you're infected. You like try to get the anti-life thing out of your head, so you like claw your own face off trying to get to it inside your head, which is kind of cool, to be honest. So he's got the really bloody hands from when he did that, and they're claw hands, which is cool. I actually really like that. So he looks good, you know, detail and paint is all good and everything. Very nice. I would like the regular Red Hood as well, but you know me, I love the zombie characters. Now, he does come with accessories. He comes with these two guns, which are really cool pistols, and all you really do with them is put them in his holster, though, because they didn't give him any, hands. I mean, like, they stay in there well and everything, and they go in pretty easy, but, like, why even give these to us if you're not going to give us his gun hands? Because that's one of the cool things about the deceased zombies is they can still kind of use all their previous skills and stuff. They're very interesting. It's very interesting. Tom Taylor is just so good, you guys. Actually, have I reviewed a DCeased? If not, I should do it on this channel, because I've read it. It's pretty good. It's excellent, actually. It's really good. But yeah, that's that. So now that we've done detail and paint and accessories, let's get into articulation, huh? Up and down on the little head, side to side, a bit of a wobble. You've got up and down on the arms there, forward and back. You know, bicep swivel, double elbow bend, rotation on the wrists, forward and back. DC Direct can be a little fragile, so be careful. You've got ab crunch forward and back and stuff. Waist, pretty cool. In and out on the legs, forward, a little bit of back, but not too much, because he's got that hard booty, you know. And there's not terribly much, but we do have a thigh swivel. Mine are really tight, so there's not really much I can do there, but they're okay. And they're kind of, and you can, I forgot to mention this, you can kind of cover them with these straps, which is nice. You've got a double knee bend right there, boot a swivel. You've got kind of up and down and ankle pivot and stuff on the feet, peg holes on the bottom. Pretty cool. Now, let's get into size comparisons. First of all, I want to show him with another kind of DC Direct. This one is from Arrow. It's Deathstroke from Arrow Season 2. This is the Slade Wilson, Deathstroke. So it looks like he scales well with kind of his own line, which is what's really important. I don't have any other deceased figures to show, though I would really like the Flash and Supergirl. So let's get him on out of there. And then let's show him with some McFarlane figures, since that's kind of the main DC adult collector line these days. Here he is with the Wonder Woman designed by Todd McFarlane. Ooh, she has got some height on him, which is good. I like my Amazons tall. But she's also a good bit older than him. That's really cool. I like that. Let's get her out of the way. Alright. Now, here's a character that I think will go pretty well aesthetically with Red Hood here. It is the Harvey Dent Two-Face Batman from Batman Reborn. You see they're both scarred-faced, red bat symbol wearing characters. That's pretty cool. He's a little bigger than Red Hood too. So let's get him out of there. Awesome. Let's show him with one of the movie figures, huh? And also another Bat Family member, since, you know, he's a member of the Bat Family. So here he is with the Michael Keaton Multiverse Batman from McFarlane Toys and the Flash movie. Now they look much better together. Yeah, it seemed like the Harvey Dent was a little too big for him, but I think he looks pretty good with this Batman. Nice. And last but not least, I want to show him with kind of another monsterized DC character. DC had been doing a lot of monster stuff at this time. And that included DC versus Vampires, which is also a really cool story. So here is the Vampire Superman. So you got Zombie Red Hood and Vampire Superman. That's pretty cool. Have yourself another Task Force Z thing going on. You know what I mean? Awesome. So cool. But that is pretty much it for our DC Direct DC Essentials DCeased Unkillable Zombie Red Hood. One of my final thoughts, he looks great. His articulation's fine. But there are points on him that feel really fragile. The accessories, they just give us guns but not hands to hold them in. That's just straight up stupid. But one of the real fragile parts on him are the wrists. So it's almost like they're aware that their wrists are really fragile and that changing out the hands might be an issue almost. But if you're like that self-aware about it, maybe just change it. Whoa. And I'm not even really super sure why McFarlane brought these back. I think it's just because they like already had sculpts and stuff ready. I think it was more of a quick buck thing than anything else. But I haven't seen them actually releasing any other DC Direct stuff. They just kind of released a bunch and then nothing else seemed to happen. But it seems like he's kind of hit or miss scaling with McFarlane figures, but he does seem to scale well with other DC Directs. So if you still collect a lot of DC Direct, you should be fine. But that's it. Thank you all very much for your support. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Check out all the cool links in the description below. Facebook, Twitter, etc. And I'll be reviewing more figures very soon. That's it. Thank you all once again. I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.